This episode is the hardest one I've recorded yet. Not because I don't want to record it, not because I don't want to tell it, but because it involves someone I love more than my own life, and because parts of it reflect choices I made, or didn't make, or couldn't make, that I live with every single day. This is the story of my daughter Sarah, and of the mother I was, and the mother I became. When Sarah was born, I didn't feel what I was supposed to feel. There was no rush of overwhelming love, no instant bond, just a fog. I know now it was postpartum depression, but back then I simply felt absent, like I was watching my own life through a window, unable to reach through the glass and touch my own baby. She was a sensitive child, hard to reach in those early years, and I was struggling in ways I wasn't ready to face. My addiction coloring everything, how I showed up for her, how I didn't, the silences between us that stretched far longer than they ever should have. Those first 12 years left marks on both of us. I see them in her still, and I carry them with me. I want to be honest with you about what Sarah has walked through, because if you are a mother watching this who is in the middle of your own struggle, I need you to understand the stakes. Not to frighten you, to wake you up the way I wish somebody had woken me up sooner. Sarah has been in therapy for over 10 years. She takes medication for her mental health. She's been hospitalized for thoughts of suicide. She stopped attending traditional school in 10th grade. She has struggled to maintain friendships, and she's been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I write these things plainly because they are the facts. Facts I live with every single day. Facts she lives with. My trauma and addiction played a significant role in her story, in how we bonded or didn't, in how she learned to see herself in the world. I cannot change that. What I can do is own it, stay present, and refuse to stop fighting for her future. But here is what I also need to tell you. Sarah and I are close now, deeply, fiercely close. We love each other in that complicated, hard-won way that only comes from having been through something together and choosing each other anyway. She is one of the most remarkable human beings I have ever known. She is intuitive and empathetic and creative and brave. She has faced things that would have broken most adults, and she is still here, still trying, still growing. I remember a morning in Gunnison, Colorado. She was in the car with me and her brother, and she quietly and gently named that I had been drinking on that trip. No accusation, just honesty and love. She was a teenager, protecting her family, protecting me, with more grace than most adults could manage. That was a moment I knew who she really was, and I was not going to let my addiction take one more thing from her. I want to speak directly to mothers right now. If you are struggling with addiction, with depression, with trauma, with any of it, your children are feeling it. I don't say that to crush you. I say it because you have the power to change this story right now, today. You cannot go back and redo the years that have passed. Neither can I, but you can decide who you are starting from this moment. And that decision that one decision ripples forward into your children's lives in ways you cannot imagine. Your kids don't need a perfect mother. They need a present one, a real one, a trying one. Be that. Sarah, if you ever watch this, I want you to know you are the bravest person I know, and I'm so proud of you every single day. I wanted to share with you a plate that Sarah drew and painted when she was very young, about 8 years old. It's a fox carrying its young, and she outlined all of this, painted it, and then the company fired it for her. And it's a pottery plate. Isn't it gorgeous? She did this when she was 8 years old. She is very artistic and continues to create beautiful art. This week's question for all of you: is there a relationship in your life that needs your honesty, your presence, or your apology? You don't have to fix everything today, but you can take one small step toward the person you love. One text, one phone call, one honest conversation. Start there. I'll see you next week. Thank you for being here with me. I'm glad that you are.